Hello everyone, welcome to another Pilates workout with me. My name is Jacinta from Tonic. Today I have for you a Pilates yoga inspired full body workout using no equipment. So just your mat you'll need and yourselves of course. And we're going to start off with some nice mobility. There's a few stretchy flows in there, but definitely some heat towards that lower body especially and your core. So let's begin. Coming into a 4-point kneel, hands coming underneath your shoulders. Extend your right leg out nice and long. And then from here, take your right arm up towards the sky, feeling a beautiful stretch and twist. Exhale, rotate through that rib cage as you thread your arm underneath. And again, inhale, reaching the arm up to the sky. Exhale, threading through. 2 more. Breathe in, reach up a little higher. And this time as you thread through, back of your hand presses down into the floor as you find rotation up towards the sky with that chest. So creating a bit of resistance. We have 1 more. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, threading through. Both hands come back underneath your shoulders. Tuck your back toe under into an inner thigh rock. So taking your weight back over your heel and forward. Shifting the weight back and forward. You want your toe pointing up to the sky to increase that stretch a little bit more through that inner thigh. Opening up through the hips. Rocking back. 2 more. Last one. Step that knee back underneath your hips. So you're in a 4-point kneel. Tuck your toes under. Exhale, wrap your core in. Hover your knees up off your mat. Tap one knee, tap the other knee, and then tap your knees to the floor. Exhale, lift and hover. Tap, tap, and then knees lower down. Keep going. Keeping those hips steady. So just lifting straight up a few inches. We're tapping, tapping, and down. Tap, tap, and lower. We have 2 more. Last one. Extend your left leg. Reach your left arm up to the sky and thread that left arm through as we find that spiral stretch. Unlocking your spine. Inhale, reaching left arm up to the sky and through. Inhale, lengthening up a little bit more. Using the back of the hand now onto the floor as we find rotation with that chest up towards the sky. Let's go 1 more here. Inhale. And exhale. Both hands underneath your shoulder. Let's rock your hips back and forward. Again, opening up through the inner thigh into the adductors. So rocking back and forth, taking your left toes up towards the sky. Good, 2 more. Last one. Fold that knee back underneath you. Rise up into a high kneel, fingertips at your temples. And then from here, we're lowering the hips as you drop your chest slightly down. And then lift back up, drive your hips forward. So inhale, hinge at your hips. We're bowing down and then lift up, really squeezing the glutes at the top. So come down and up. Let's connect into your back here as well. So pulling the elbows back, a little squeeze through the upper back to warm everything up. We're priming those glutes, ready for our squats soon. Coming down and up, you'll feel that heart rate lift a little. Last bit of our warm up. Inhale down, exhale up. Okay, on the next one, hold it up and then let go of that right arm, side bend over to the right side, back through the center, and then hinge yourself back and lift up. Left arm now, taking a side lean to the left side. We lower and lift and just adding on with a beautiful side stretch to open up through the obliques and get our spine moving in that lateral plane. So we go down and up, 1, down and up, and then to the other side, 15 seconds. Okay, enjoy this. We're about to hit those legs. In another 5, we have our prison squats. 4, down and up, 3, take it over and up, 2, last one, over to the left, meet me back through the center, keep your hands there, hinge at your hips, and we're taking one foot onto the floor, keeping your weight into that right leg as we push up into a low squat, and then take your knee down and down. Other side, left foot first, and then your right, and then down and down. So you have a slight hinge forward of your chest, and we're staying low in your squat, trying not to stand up. Up, up, down, down, up, up. Weight is equal in both legs, and then we transfer as we come down. Ooh, yes, gonna get those quads on this one. Connect into that back. Down, down. You've got 15 seconds. You should feel those arms as well. Keeping them up in space is a workout for those arms, right? Okay, you have 8 more seconds, and you're meeting me in that squat in 5. Down, down, up, up, 3, 2, meet me in that squat, reach your arms forward, and little pulses here, pressing down into your heels. Tummy draws in, ribs back. Pulse, pulse, and we'll stand in 5, 4, 3, 2, and stand all the way up. Drop yourself straight back down. Hands are in prayer, taking a wider step out, in, in. So you go out, out, in, staying low in your squat. Okay, let's aim for 30 seconds here. Out, out, in, step it out, step it in. Bet you're excited for that yoga inspired bit to come into this. Work strong here for another 15 seconds. Nice, we've got 8. In the middle for your squat. In 4, 3, 2. You're in the middle for your squat. We rise up onto our tippy toes, we drop back down. Calf rise, stand and squat. Good, another 30 seconds here. Spotting something to keep you nice and still. Lifting that weight straight up, straight back down. Really lift those heels up at the top. 15 seconds. Okay, we're gonna hold it down in 4, 3, 2, holding it down one last time. Transfer your weight to your left leg. Hands on your hips, stepping that right foot back into a lunge, bring it back in, and then straight out to the side. So it's a scooter, and then we step out laterally. Weight again is in that left leg. Nice and light through the taps of that right foot. Lengthen out through your heel on that diagonal line up towards your head. All right, adding in your arms, reaching your arms long as you step back. Swing the arms down, open the arms out, squeeze into your back. Should be feeling really strong in that left leg. It is getting nice and heated here. Try and take your weight into your glute a little bit more by sitting your hips back. You are going to feel it in the front quad. Especially if you are tight there, you might feel it there a little quicker. Step back and out to the side. We're nearly there. We get our warrior 1. Yoga is coming in 4. Step it out, 3, 2, And step back one last time into your lunge, and then warrior one. Open those arms up to the sky, folding at that front knee, reaching your arms, weight coming forward, and then back over to that straight leg, reaching left arm up, feeling that nice side bend all the way down as we slide that arm, and windmill those arms over to frame your front foot. As we step that left foot back, find high plank. You're gonna squeeze those glutes and abs. Hold strong for 5, 4, stepping the knees underneath your hips in 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knee in underneath your hip, each one, and then step back, lengthen, find that high plank. Again, step in, step back, high plank. Again, alternating with the steps to keep it nice and equal. So you could go in with your left, right, left, and right. And then right, left. Keeping your shoulders stacked over your wrists. Try and keep your hips as still as you can. Step back, back, in, and in. 10 more seconds, stay strong. Stepping back and holding that high plank in 3, 2, hold in 1, drop onto your left elbow, turn it into a side plank, either in your full side plank or drop down onto your knees. Holding here. If you're up in your side plank, high plank, you're gonna bring your knee to elbow if you can and reach. Knee to elbow and reach. If that's too much, you're gonna keep your knees down and we lift up and extend the arm. Okay, so let's go for 20 more seconds and lengthen. Really sculpting through that side waist now. And we've got some booty to come. Drawing that belly button back, ribs fold down. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those hips down and then extend that right leg. Prop yourself up onto that left elbow, ribs lifted, hand onto your top hip, rainbowing that top leg forward to the top of the mat and then to the back of your mat. So a big rainbow shape with that right leg now, going to get into your booty. Exhale as we lift, inhale to tap. So keeping those hips still, if you've got that, we can reach the arm up to the sky. Big rainbow, up and around. Just melting that bottom leg into your mat. 15 seconds to go. Really squeeze through that side glute to lift your leg. Okay, last 5, 4, tap 3, tap 2, back through the center in 1, flex your toes back towards your face. Little lift up and down from here. Up and down. We want to feel it into the glute rather in that hip flexor. So make sure your heel is almost in line with your hip. We can turn the toes slightly out if you're feeling it through the front or slightly down. So everyone's going to be a little different. We want to feel it into that glute here. Good, 10 more seconds. Up and down, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Tap it out. Awesome work. From here, we're going to lift those hips up and then we're going to extend that leg and same thing, rainbowing that leg up and over. So second round here, but those hips are lifted now, moving it more into that upper body as well. So big rainbows. One more set, you've got this. Tapping up and around. Hopefully feeling that nice deep Pilates burn here. Be really intentional behind that movement. We want to squeeze through that glute to lift it up. So taking that mind to muscle, you can pop your hand in that place. If that helps you, get a bit of feedback. All right, nearly there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, they got really small at the end, and 1, I don't know about you. We're gonna bring that leg forward, big toe towards the floor, pulse the leg up and down in this setup now, so in front of your mat. Lift up and down, only 10 seconds. We get a nice stretch after this. Work strong for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest all the way down, padding out that glute. That got there very deeply. We're gonna lay down onto your left side, reach your arms out in front of you. Take your hands, slide it along that bottom arm as we open up that chest towards the sky. Enjoying this nice stretch here. Take an inhale and exhale. Fold at that elbow, reach your arm forward. Slide the hand forward and then along, open up. We've got 4 of these. Really enjoying that little breather. You've worked so strong. Take it forward, slide it along your chest and open. Try and keep your hips stacked, and we're just spiraling through that upper body. We've got 1 more here. Beautiful. Take those knees up to the sky, rolling onto your back here now. For our curls, feet are hip distance apart, hands behind your head, and we're lifting the upper body up only. So curling up, sliding those ribs down towards your hips, breathing out as you curl up. Inhale to lower. Good, so time to get those abs really connected here. Keep your feet light on the floor. Should be all in those abs. Tips of your shoulder blades are coming off your mat, and we're focusing on shortening that distance through your lower rib to your pelvis. So we slide the ribs down. Ten more seconds. We're going to slowly build a few layers in to intensify this one, of course. You can always come back to this if it gets too hard. 3, curl 2, and 1. Legs to tabletop, squeeze the knees together. Second round of your curls, but legs are lifted in your tabletop. Everything else is the same. Keep your head really heavy into your hands, crunching through those abdominals. Ten seconds. We'll extend the legs up to the sky in 5, 4, 3, 2. Extend your legs. Reach your arms up towards your toes and down. Lifting all the way up and down. So slide your fingertips along your shins, trying to reach up towards your ankles. Again, closing that gap down at the front. Breathing out on the effort, which is on the way up, that's for sure. And then slowly roll yourself back down. It's hard to talk as I crunch up. Working really strong. 15 more seconds to go. Give me 10. 5 coming up in 5, hands behind your head in 3, 2, and 1. We're rotating from side to side, bending one knee, rotating towards it, extending the opposite leg now. So on a diagonal line from your left shoulder to your right hip, and then right shoulder to your left hip. Okay, let's go. A little quicker, feeling those abs nice and strong. We twist and twist. Give me 15 seconds, let's go. Try and keep that head up the whole time. Only 12 to go. Twist and twist. For 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in towards your chest. A little rock from side to side is well needed right now. Good job. Just release those legs long. Release your arms overhead and breathe in and out. Arms up to the sky. Roll yourself all the way up. Oh yes, feeling the abs. They're burning. So we're gonna swing those legs around and prop yourself up onto your right elbow in here now. And then we're gonna come into your glutes. So we're gonna reach your left arm up to the sky, extend that left leg long, start to rainbow and tap your foot down and back. Tap down and over. So remember that big rainbow, that exhale on the way up is where the work is. So breathe out, tap nice and lightly as we inhale. All right, so we have those 2 sets. This is the easier one. Enjoy it, soak it up. Really take that mind to your side glute. All right, you've got 20 seconds left. We'll keep the leg long in line with the hip. In 5, lift it up and down. In 3, 2, leg is long in 1, and we're flexing the foot and lifting that leg straight up and down, feeling that glute. Remember, you can angle your toes slightly down if you need to, take it out of the hip or up to the sky. Lift up and down just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pat it out. Awesome work. We're going to lift those hips up here now. Extending that leg. Second set. Let's rainbow tap over and up. Good. This is where those rainbows get a little smaller. Let's try and keep them just as big as they were when your hips are down. It's a quicker set on this second set, only 15 seconds left. Beautiful. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Leg is in front of your mat here, so slightly forward, big toe down, and we're pulsing that leg up and down, up through the heel and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, go, 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 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, that got good. Got it good. Taking that stretch, lower yourself all the way down, reach that left arm forward, and then hand slides over your chest and open it back up. And return the hand. And again. Twisting through that upper body, keeping the pelvis still. You've got 2 more. Reach forward, slide it along your hand, open the chest to the sky. And last one. Beautiful work. Press yourself up into a down dog here now. Hips come up high, pedaling out through the feet for 10 seconds. We have that side plank to equal it up in 8. Pedal it out for 4, 3, 2, come forward into your high plank, drop onto your right elbow and turn and face the side plank. Remember, modifications, knees down, or you're here in this high plank and taking your knee to elbow and extend. Let's go. Tap it in and away. Same thing if you're on your knees, that's fine. We're gonna find that little tap and reach right there. Working now through that right oblique. Try and lift out of that right shoulder. Keep it strong. Almost there. Keep reaching for it. 8 seconds. We have that down dog. In 4, reach 3, 2, last 1, and press into your down dog. Lifting those hips up, finding a deeper stretch now, dropping both heels down. Length through the back of your calves, chest towards your thighs. And then rock yourself forward into your high plank. Holding strong for 3, 2, and 1. Hips come back up to the sky, into your down dog, heels down, find that stretch. And then bring your weight forward, holding for 3, 2, and 1. Lift those hips back up. And rock it forward. Last one here, hips come high. Walk your feet all the way towards your feet here now. Head is heavy. Restack your spine as we stand up nice and tall. And then we're coming into our squats. Feet are a little bit wider than our hips this time. Reaching your arms long, back into your calf rise. We drop the hips down and calf rise. Down, woo, too much. We come down and up. So we're gonna go into our leg set here now. We have the other side for our scooters to complete both sides. Down and up for 20 more seconds. Maybe you can pick up that pace a little bit more. Let's hold that squat down in 5, 4, stay low in 3, 2, stay low in 1. Transfer your weight over to your right leg this time, stepping the left foot back and then out to the side. So scooter on the second side. We take it out and back. All right, nice and light through that tapping leg, adding on with your arms, reaching the arms out to the side and then in front. Finding that back connection now. So a little squeeze, that little pinch through your shoulder blades. Nice, you've got 15 seconds left. Try and stay down and challenge yourself. Try not to stand just yet. We've got that tippy bird in 8 seconds. In 4, tap 3, 2, and 1. Finding that lunge, crossing your hands over at your chest. Tippy bird yourself down and up. Down over that front leg and back up. Use those abs to support the movement. Squeezing, grounding down into that right heel. Breathe through. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rise up into your warrior 1, bending into that right knee and reaching your arms forward. And then swing that right arm up to the sky, lengthening that left hand down your back of your leg. Pause there for a second, feel that beautiful stretch. Windmill those arms to frame your right foot and step your right foot back into your high plank. Turn your toes outwards into our crouching tiger. Launch yourself forward. 30 seconds. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, launch forward. Squeezing your heels together. Really squeeze those inner thighs as well. They're gonna really wrap in. As you launch yourself forward, you're halfway. Don't forget to lay down onto our belly in 5. Keep going a little quicker. 4. Let's go. 3. Let's go. 2 and 1. Roll yourself down onto the belly. Hands are out into 90 degrees, folding at your knees and heels together, toes apart. Chest is down, eye gaze is down. Lift your abs up away from your mat. Exhale as we squeeze and lift our chest up. Reach your arms long, folding back in and down. Rather, it's an inhale to lift and reach. Exhale as we squeeze and lower. So inhale, chest bone hovers. We lengthen from the fingertips all the way to the tippy toes, drawing those elbows back, squeeze into the back and thighs, and then lower. So working into those postural muscles here, reaching for it. It doesn't have to be a big lift. You just want to keep your chest bone hovering off just an inch or 2, and your eye gaze is staying down. So not thinking about flying your head back to lift your chest even higher. We're going to keep our form so we get the right muscles. 10 seconds. Lengthening the arms and legs in 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Reaching the arms and legs. Hold it there for 10, 9, 8. Hovering that chest bone. Squeezing into the glutes and the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hands underneath your shoulders. Press back into a child's pose. Sending the hips back, reaching your arms long. Rippling your body forward into our cobra stretch, lowering the hips, shining that heart bone forward, taking a little rock from side to side. And rock back into your child's pose. Last one into your cobra, rock forward, opening up. Down dog, toes tuck under, lift your hips up. Enjoying this down dog for 10 more seconds. You can pedal out through the feet, you can drop your heels down. Just trying to release and come back to a nice rhythmic breath. 3, 2, walk your hands towards your feet. And just dangle at the bottom there for a second, holding onto your forearms, onto your elbows as we sway in a figure of 8 from side to side. Release those arms once again, left hand to the floor, and bend your left leg, knee, and reaching your right arm up towards the sky for a little stretch. Stay for another inhale. And exhale, change at the side, right knee bends, left arm up to the sky. And really press that left knee back to lengthen down that hamstring. One more on each side. Inhale, reach and lengthen up. And last one on the other side. We have a slow roll up. So dangle both of those arms as heavy as they can be, and your head is heavy like a bowling ball. Then you're gonna softly bend through those knees and then lift your chest up, restacking your spine vertebrae by vertebrae. Nice and slowly, and rebuild to stand up. Head's gonna be the last thing to lift. And take a big inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. And exhale, open the arms out to the side. That completes your Pilates yoga-inspired workout. I hope that you enjoyed. Please leave your comments below so I can check in on you. My name is Jacinta from Posture Tonic. I upload 4 times a week and 5 times during our monthly challenge. So please make sure you are subscribed, turn your notifications on, and like the video, and I will see you back here for our next workout really soon.